So in this lesson, I'm going to talk to you about the single most important thing that I've learned about casting as a producer and auditioning as an actor. When this penny dropped, it was a game changer for me. But before I do anything else, if you haven't subscribed already, please click the bell, please click the subscribe button, please click the like button. It's fantastic for us. To show you what I mean, we're going to use two clips of the same scene, played by two brilliant actresses, Olivia Colman and Gunn. And I want you to watch this carefully, and I want you to look at their performances. We'll start with Olivia.
I don't know, why don't you ask her?
So, do you mind? I'm in the middle. For the sake of the tape, D.I. Hardy.
Interview terminated at 1:33 p.m.
Take it.
Go on.
He's my suspect.
Sit down, Miller.
What is going on?
It's not him.
How do you know?
I need to ask you a couple of things. Where were you the night of Danny's death?
What?
Just, please, I'll explain, but we need to keep this simple. So, I'll ask questions, you give me the answers.
What, you think it was me?
Where were you?
Are you serious?
Please, Ellie.
Don't call me Ellie.
Tell me where you were the night that Danny Latimer died.
I was at home. We just got back from Florida that morning.
So that night, what did you do? Unpack or get ready for work? What?
I went to bed. I get terrible jet lag, so I have these pills I take and they knock me out.
What time did you go to bed?
At 7, 8, why are you asking me this?
Did you notice Joe come to bed?
No. Okay, no more questions. You tell me what's going on. What are you doing? Why are you coming around here?
It was Joe. Joe killed Danny Latimer.
No. No, he didn't. He didn't.
We have him in custody. It's all right.
No. Just Susan Wright. She saw Nige, my sister.
No, they saw Joe.
No.
Same build, facial similarities, bald head under the hat. They thought they saw Nige, but they saw Joe.
No, it's not Joe. It's not Joe. It's not Joe. Please. You're wrong.
I'm not.
I want to see him. I want to see him. I want to see him.
You sure?
You're not right. I want to see him.
Now we go on to Anna.
Sir, do you mind?
Interview terminated 12:43 p.m.
What are you doing? That is my suspect.
Sit down, Miller.
What's going on?
It's not him.
How do you know?
Please sit. Please. I have to ask you a couple of questions. Where were you the night of Danny Solano's death?
What?
I'll explain. Let's keep things simple. I'll ask questions. You give me answers.
Do you think it was me?
Where were you?
You're serious?
Please, Ellie,
Do not call me Ellie.
tell me where you were the night Danny Solano died.
I was in bed. We just got back from vacation that day. We'd been flying all day, 2 flights, a long drive. I was exhausted. I got Dylan in the bath. I got the kids to brush their teeth. I unpacked. I took a sleeping pill, and I went to bed.
What time?
I don't know, early-ish, 9:15.
Did you notice Joe come to bed?
No, I just told you I was exhausted, and those sleeping pills. I'm not answering any more of these questions. Tell me what's happening. What are you doing? Huh? Why are you coming close to me?
It was Joe. Joe killed Danny Solano.
Why would you even say that? Why are you saying that? What? He didn't do that. He would never do something like that.
We have him in custody. He confessed. It's okay.
No, but Susan Wright said she saw Vince.
Medium build, medium height. Same hat, pulled down low. She thought it was Vince. Maybe she wanted it to be Vince. It was Joe.
No, not Joe. Please, not Joe. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I have to see him.
You don't touch.
So what did you notice about that, apart from the different directorial and editorial styles, one being directed by James Strong, the other by Eros Lynn, both fantastic directors. But what did you notice about the performances? Which one was better? There wasn't one better, was there? They were both as good as each other. You know, who knows which one? 50% of you probably said Olivia, 50% of you said Anna. It's so difficult to describe. They're both brilliant performances. Now imagine if you're casting that and you get 2 actors that come in and audition and they're both as good as each other in different ways. You've only got one part to give. So somehow you've got to make a decision. That's the producers and the directors' problem. But for you as an actor, if you're the actor that doesn't get chosen, does the director and producer and the casting director think you're any less of an actor than the person that they've given it to? Do you think Anna is less of an actor than Olivia, or Olivia less of an actor than Anna? No, of course you don't. They're both brilliant, but you could only give one of them the job. And that's the point. When you realise that when you go up for an audition, it's not really anything to do with you whether you get the job or not. All you can do, and I can't stress this enough, is to control the things that you can control, i.e. your professionalism. Okay, so get there on time, get there knowing the lines if you've been given the lines. But don't worry whether or not you're going to get the job. Because ultimately, if you're professional, the performance that you give in the audition doesn't really affect whether you get the job or not. There are many other factors which you've got no control over, which will affect that. Once you start to realise that, once you start to realise actually the pressure's off, because it's got very little to do with me, providing I go in being a professional actor, providing I go in knowing my lines, being on time, everything else, that's all I can do. Because if you do the opposite and you try too hard and you're desperate and you get tense, everything else. So really what I want to say to you is learn this lesson that these two brilliant actresses have given you and just be professional and don't worry about anything else. And the chances are that if you do that, you'll start to get more jobs. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. There's loads more videos on the channel, and if you do subscribe, you'll get notified whenever we put a new one up, and you can get more tips and tricks for how to improve your acting career.